What's up, guys? John and Pat here, surviving on the cheap.
Yep. So
video number 2.
Yeah.
Don't you cut me off.
We promised them a second video, and now we are delivering on that promise.
That's true. Today we're going to be talking about folding knives. Knives
that fold.
That fold. Simple as that. You can Wikipedia the actual definition if you want. I believe it's
knives that fold.
Blades that fold. So I paraphrased. But,
yeah. We'll put that in the works cited.
Yeah, it'll be in the
search.
Annotated bibliography. But none of these knives here are over 30 bucks. Most of them, actually none of them are really over 20. They're 20 and under.
Actually, none of them are over 15.
Well, I mean, some variations of each one. But the ones in front of us, none of them are over 15. Mm-hmm. Which is great, because cheap knives are good knives.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Cheap, good knives are good knives.
Exactly. Knives. So, if you remember back in that first video, where I talked about how I have a special place in my heart for carbon steel knives, this is the knife I was talking about. This right here is the Opinel number 7, made in France, I think. I hope
it
it's
also
made in
looks
France.
like it. Just pointing out, it looks like it was made in the 1600s, which is awesome.
It's just a straight up G.
Like, it's a block of wood with a wooden blade in it, and then like another metal blade in it, like a metal twisty thing that locks the blade, and that's it. Like a screw.
Like, I mean, honestly, there's no other knife like this. Like out there.
Except another Opinel.
Nobody makes knives like this anymore. It's just classic. It's elegant. It's beautiful. Like, this knife drives me crazy. It's chubby, uncomfortable in your pocket, and I carry it daily anyways. I love it. I love it. But some of the reasons why I love it is, first off, this beautiful carbon steel blade. Ooh, look at that. Oh, road worn. Still razor sharp. This thing, it came out of the box really sharp. I sharpened it myself. I mean, this thing was, I was shaped, the weight of the knife was cutting paper in half. It was amazing.
Is it still that sharp?
Let's see.
Let's find out. Yep. Look at that.
I mean, it's...
Like
It's sexy. It does it for me. This knife does it for me. But
that knife is to him as my Mora companion is to me.
Yeah.
I love my Mora companion.
I mean, going back to it, it has this really, really nice wood handle. Beautiful. Beautiful wood handle. Carbon steel blade. This is the number 7. The standard one that most people buy is the number 8. It's a little bit longer. I didn't really want a knife that big. So I got the number 7. They range from a 2, which is like that big, all the way up to a 12, which is like a sword.
It's about the size of a small alligator.
It's ridiculous. Like a condor.
Right, yeah.
In full flight.
It's a large wingspan.
But unlike these knives, these are all frame locking knives. This has this really cool, really old school, like twist barrel lock mechanism, where you open the knife up and you twist this little collar and it locks the blade in. Really, really solid. I mean, it's the beauty in this knife is in its simplicity. I mean, there's really nothing that can go wrong on this knife. I mean, if you look at it too, it's kind of like a folding Mora, you could say. But amazing knife. The price on this thing, I mean, I think I paid $8 for it on Amazon.
Yeah, they range from the number 2 knife he was talking about is around $6, which is dirt cheap.
Yeah.
In my car right now, being shipped to me, is a number. It's number 6, right?
This is a number 7.
I have a number 8 being shipped, slightly bigger than that. It was $6.90 something, which is dirt cheap. And the cheapest one, I mean, the most expensive one they make of that like the numbered series, the number 12, is $20.
Yeah, it's a massive knife.
It's
more. I mean, I feel like that one's more for the novelty of it, but still a really cool knife. They're for the price that you pay. They're an amazing pocket knife, and because of that wood handle, they're really light.
Yeah, I mean, it's lighter than every knife on this board.
No, not even close. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, it's lighter than every knife on this board.
Yeah.
Yep, by far.
I mean, it's really amazing knife. It's something a lot of people have never even heard of them before. So check them out.
Opinel.
Opinel.
We'll post a link at the end of the video.
Made in France.
So next, I'll talk about my Gerber mini Paraframe. This was, how much was this thing, John? Oh, it was $10. You can buy it online for $10. I think I probably bought it for $20 because stores like Dick's Sporting Goods overprice their shit.
Yeah, they do.
But I also have my everyday carry knife is actually the larger version of this, which is a full blade knife. This is half serration, half blade, which, as we said in the last video, fixed blade knife video, we hate. This is more than half serration, so like just the very tip of it, you could probably like you couldn't do anything with this knife.
I don't know. I'm not crazy about this, but if your knife is made out of a cheap steel, man, it's going now.
It's raw, man.
If your knife's made out of a cheap steel, the serrations do help.
Yeah.
Who knows what Gerber knives are made out of?
They don't even know what it's made out of. You know what this is made out of? I don't know.
Mystery steel.
But it's a decent knife overall. Holy fire. It's a decent knife overall, though.
Frame lock design.
Frame lock.
Has a pocket clip.
Has a pocket clip.
It's okay.
God damn it, John. You take all my work.
Sorry.
John likes to talk a lot.
I'm a dominator.
He is.
I'm a top.
He doesn't let me talk. But it's a decent knife. It sticks out of your pocket if you're trying to carry it, which isn't a big deal. I don't really care. It's tiny, it's light, and overall it's a decent knife. The frame lock is really well made. I can't, it's probably not this, but I can't. It's pretty difficult to close if you're trying to be forced to close.
Nice. Safety first.
Safety first. But yeah, the steel's alright, and it's alright to sharpen, but it works best with one of Gerber's own sharpeners because it's the angle of the sharpener is just the same angle as the blade. But overall, decent knife. Like I said, the big version of this is my everyday carry knife, and it's really sharp. It's almost as sharp as the Opinel. Not carbon steel, but these are stainless. This is a 2-year-old knife, and this has been left out in the rain. I've used this when I used to go camping with my family. It looks brand new out of the package. Overall, pretty decent knife.
So,
how about your Chester?
Next.
Good stage left, by the way.
Thank you.